Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to as well. Today we're doing a little who's more likely. I have my best friend Trey here, and off to the side we have Nick helping us moderate. So pretty much we are about to go through a list of questions and decide who's more likely. If we disagree, we're gonna have to need some help. She's gotta go, excuse me.
First question.
It's not me this time.
Who is most likely to accidentally find a portal to another dimension?
I'm surprised you don't disagree on
gosh.
this. My life is just so chaotic.
I just know her. She'd fall in and be talking so
Well,
I'm gonna stay for a little while? Like, what?
I was trying to grocery shop and then I found this portal. I kinda got beat up, but I'm okay.
She would pull it up on her phone like, look, this is what it looks like.
Number 2, who is most likely to get blocked by a celebrity on social media?
Ooh.
I think...
I don't know, my mouth.
Your mouth
My mouth.
Your mouth would do it. I would be the oversimper.
Oh, that's true too. Yep.
Get me underneath Rihanna's thing. I'll be sitting there like,
yeah.
Kids!
You'd actually cause issues. See, I would just run my mouth.
No, I'm causing issues. I'm causing discord.
And I would need someone to cause issues before I cause issues. It's you. I agree.
Yeah,
it's you.
It is me.
Number 3, who's more likely to end up on a reality TV show?
I have
She has a better...
applied to The Circle, and cough cough, don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I have recently applied to Love is Blind.
Yeah, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. She loves that. I'm not.
Love it.
The moment I'm on the show, they'll be like, pan in on him real quick. Zoom in. Let's see what he has to
Just
say.
be tired
And I'm
of
just
everything.
legit just sitting there like, I don't even like these people.
All are
I'm
dumb
here for
and
the
I don't
bread.
want to be here.
That's it.
Yeah.
Number 4, who is most likely to get a random tattoo on a night out?
I don't know.
It depends.
It does depend. I have...
If it's us.
The only tattoos that I have that were planned... Well, that's not true. Half of my tattoos were planned, half weren't. But, yeah.
I
feel
have one
like...
for right now, but that's only because I'm so indecisive on which one. I have so many ideas.
I feel like if somebody was like, hey, let's go get tattoos, you'd be down though.
Of course.
Yeah, see. So it's kind of both.
But I'll be sitting there like...
How much does this cost? Because that's a
Not even that. Not even that. I'm not even worried about that. I'm sitting
worried
there like,
about the money.
Which one? We got a catalog.
Because if we're talking like $25 to $70 flash tattoos, yes. If we're talking like $100 pieces and up, no. That's not a random night out.
It's like
I don't have random night out
I
money
need to
like
figure
that.
out which arm I want to go on, which character did I want to get put on me yet. It's a whole conundrum.
Number 5, who is most likely to be the first to get married?
Me. Because this one here, I swear, she's like, never mind. Nope, never mind. Never mind.
Alright. Number six, please. Quickly.
Number 6, who is most likely to become a millionaire?
It could be either one of us, honestly.
Yeah.
We're one good idea away from getting there, honestly.
I feel like we both have the work ethic to be millionaires.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, I mean, if somebody would post a video,
I'm getting there.
Him getting closer to being a millionaire.
I will get there.
But you know, he just won't be posting videos.
The figures are there. It's just the man is not there yet.
I feel like the only way I'm going to become a billionaire is if I create something like when I think of it and don't sit on it, or through this. That I feel like those are my only two venues.
No, yeah, understandable. I need y'all in the comments to find me out in the wild and just jump me.
Please don't. No.
Jump me.
Because then I have to fight
like,
you, and that's not fun. I don't want to do that.
Tell me to do a video.
It's close to Christmas.
Tell me for Christmas you need a video. I was supposed to do a review on somebody's food, and I didn't for Thanksgiving. Alright.
Number 7, who is most likely to make new friends on a night out?
Unfortunately, he hates it.
I don't mean to.
It's so funny to me because I'll leave you for 2 seconds and there's a random person with you.
Like legit, no lie. We went out for my birthday. They left me for like 20 seconds. I'm playing with a whole nother person, but we were just playing Marvel versus Capcom. I beat him, and then he beat me, and then I beat him again. It was fun.
Number 8. Who is most likely to text "on my way" when they're still getting ready? Yeah.
I didn't even text. I didn't text because I just knew it was just on brand for me. I was just said, I'm just going to
Trayvon, and I feel like I bring this up a lot, but Trayvon on a trip to Orlando told me he was on his way while I was still at work. I finished my shift, came home, showered, packed the whole car up, and this man was still 2 hours late.
Yeah.
But he was on his way though. I don't know where from, but he was on his way.
I swear, I thought I was doing great too.
The other one he's good for, he's at the light. I'll call him, oh, I'm at the light, or on the corner. What light? What corner? Where? where are you? Because you lying.
Now, see, depending on where the light is or where the corner
You
is,
still
it depends. You never know what corner and light you can be on. But anyway, next question.
Be in a whole nother state.
Number 9. Who is most likely to ignore the other's phone call?
Bro, I'll call her just to check in.
I want to defend myself.
We
in
will
this situation.
we be in the apocalypse. I'm trying to call her. She'll ignore it.
Listen, I answer Trayvon's calls more than anybody else on this earth. Like, genuinely. Mom, I'm sorry, but you can actually vouch for this. I do not answer my phone.
She does not.
I would much rather prefer people text me. I'll figure out a time that works best for me to call. I don't answer phone. I answer your phone call a lot compared to anybody else.
I take pride in that, but I will also be like the one to say it's not enough.
There's some exceptions because there's people who genuinely believe, like, listen to me, and I tell them only call me in case of emergency. So if they call, then I panic answer because it's like, oh, something's happening. But yeah, I don't.
She knows with me, it's always just to shoot the breezes.
Yeah.
It's never about.
And then I'm on a 1 hour phone
breezes.
call.
That is
which is also partially my fault.
I mean, but let's be honest. We cover each other's day, week, hour, seconds.
All my problematic life things. You know,
we do
it's
it
good.
all.
It's good.
It's all one good happy.
I'm happy when I do answer the phone, but the anxiety of having to have a phone call is bad.
I called her twice today. What did I get in response?
You called me twice today?
I did. I think you might have put it on Do Not Disturb because you were in the gym, so.
Oh, okay. If you call me while I was in the gym, I was in the gym and I was in the shower and I never took it off yet. That's why. I'm a good friend.
They're cute, y'all. They're cute. Next question, number 10. Who is most likely to forget the other's birthday?
Neither.
Neither, but I feel like more. Well, no.
No.
We have this competition going on, and I lost this year, where every year I try to be the first person to tell him happy birthday. Like, above his family, above anybody else. And I failed this year. His dad won this year.
I was live streaming with you, and I told you happy birthday live.
My dad literally said it at 12.
Oh.
You waited too late.
I waited too late.
You waited too late.
You said it at like 12:14.
He texted you.
At 12.
I talked to you.
He was the first
we were
person
in the middle of gaming.
He was the first person to say it.
You did say it out loud. Don't get me wrong. Not the moderator trying to get in
he
here.
said, I'm less likely.
Get him as a lick.
Number 11. Who's most likely to be killed first if they were in a horror movie?
We're both black, so this is hard. But I feel like because I
would sacrifice myself, so yeah.
I feel like he would do it to get it over with. From not to be the scream head that I am, from the standard movie things, there are a lot of things going on with me that make me an automatic first kill. I'm black, first off. Second of all, my general appearance tends to be the appearance of a person who gets killed first. I'll leave that at that. If you know, you know.
Bro,
I'm also more likely to be doing something that could cause me to get killed. I don't know. I feel like I would die before you.
No, let's be honest. You're like
I'd try to fight.
You're one good asthma attack away from just.
the killer looks at me.
They just jump out, and you're just sitting there like.
So I'm dying first. You agree with me then?
Number 12. Who is most likely to give the best advice?
Ooh.
It depends.
That's hard. I think we give each other really good advice. I think that's one of the things we're good at as friends. Like, something happens, I call him automatically.
Yeah.
He is always my first call.
And then I call her just to make sure I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I think a lot of our conversations are, am I crazy? Because like we just had this conversation a few days ago. Like something happened and I was like,
You're wrong, and you know you're wrong. You're gonna see this, and you know I'm talking to you. So don't play drugs.
I feel like I give really good general advice to everyone. I think between the two of us, you give me more advice.
Yeah, and I tried to keep my. If everybody knew what my advice was like, they'd be calling me 24/7.
You are also very non-biased. I'm gonna say you because I am biased. I'm always gonna go for you and nothing else. You are non-biased, and that's one thing I appreciate because I can call you and I can ask you to check me. Like if I'm not being fair, you will check me.
Mm-hmm.
So you're more likely to give the best advice.
Yeah, people.
These two are closer than a bouquet of roses.
That was horrible.
13. Who is most likely to give their kid a pretty terrible name?
Still fighting with her about some of these names that she has chosen.
I have a long list of children's names.
That I just want to smack her upside the head.
Comment down below if you want me to go through my children's names list.
Can you
Don't
give us
do this
one?
to us.
Can you give us one?
Dace, which is my other best friend's middle name. You gonna pick on my middle name?
Yes.
Okay.
Because no, that is a middle name
Well,
for
I know.
a
I
reason.
mean, I most likely will give it to a child as a middle name. I also get into my daughter names are all roughly the same name. It's some variation of Aliana, Alana, somewhere in that range. And then Haley's something with an H, and then S's something with an S, like Solani.
I cringed so many times over here.
Next question, please.
Number 14. Who is most likely to tell a joke that gets them into trouble?
This man doesn't know what PC is. Do you know how many times I've spent a whole 20 minutes trying to bleep out something that this man has said in a video? Not even just because it was a cuss word, but because it was something so wild that even if I let it flew, I'd be like,
gosh.
I'm in trouble.
It's so funny. I think that's the reason why I don't do my channel, because I am unhinged. I don't care. Y'all
PC who?
Y'all would cry if you heard my inner monologue. Y'all be like, what is wrong with this man? I'm trying to tell you. I can't stop. It won't stop. It's so funny to me.
Need to be stopped.
Because people be looking at me like, no way that's your mindset. You should hear me and his conversations sometimes. This man will be like, bro, what? I'm trying to tell you. That's why I have great people around me that will tell me straight up.
Keep them sound.
Be quiet.
Who is most likely to get into an argument with a little kid?
This man has made personal threats to children. I won't say what children.
Oh my.
But personal threats to children. Also, I just feel like
And it's going to get worse because I have a nephew and he's going to go into school and I know I'm going to be fighting a kid. I just know it.
I think I pop off to an extreme extent when I do pop off.
Jeez.
But I have a very slow burn. I'm going to try to have a conversation with anybody. Child, not child. I'm going to try to have a conversation with you. This man's ready to go.
We can scruffle if you want. These kids nowadays, the Lord knows
Kids
I
are
can't
wild.
be no teacher because I'll be the first one. Oh,
You can't hit people's kids.
I'm sorry, they're gonna be hit.
You can't do that.
You're not hitting them. Are you hitting them?
I mean, they're not my
That's
kids.
abuse.
Who is most likely to text back immediately?
No.
Me.
Uh,
Me.
uh,
It's me.
I just texted you earlier today, bro. You didn't even get.
Okay, I was literally enthralled in a work emergency.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. You didn't.
I feel like I text back super quick.
She does.
And if I'm comfortable with a person and we're close, I have no problem. The moment I see your text, go back. And we both have Android, so I can see him typing. So if I see him typing, I'm already prepared to go ahead and send a message. I think I text back the quickest.
Yeah, because I'd be thinking I text back and I'd be like.
And then leave it in there. Even though I did that today.
I did. But next question.
This next one's pretty tough. Number 17. Who is most likely to be the petty one?
We some petty petties. We
Depends
need
on what
some
the
petty
situation
petties.
We be cooking in that petty pot.
I think we work together to be petty a lot, which is part of the problem.
We be sitting there like, oh, we serving up that dish.
I think I am less forgiving.
You're the what's it called? You're the stoic petty. I am just chaotic petty.
That's true. I think sometimes he's petty too without reason. I'm petty because you make me upset.
The sass.
He's just petty to be petty. So I'm gonna go with you. I feel like it's you because you're gonna just do it. I need a warm up. Like you need to push me a little bit.
You gotta give her a little bit of.
I'm like
you gotta garner her. I'm sitting here.
I'm like Paul
put me on the grill and let's
I
go.
take a little while to warm up.
I'm standing on business. That's how I feel.
Number 18. Who is most likely to spend their money on something unnecessary?
This
Have you seen my figure collection?
This
It's
man
rad.
has spent so much money on things that I would have never in my life imagined spending money
I
on.
almost got a $500 sword.
I couldn't even say anything to that.
He talked me out of it.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I had to. It was at the mall.
Yeah, it wasn't a very grand. It looked like an adventure sword though.
I feel like I am a very reasonable spender. I focus on like my bills. I do buy clothes I don't need. I'm a big clothes.
Bills smells.
But
Figures
he's
for
gonna
life.
buy everything. Food, everything. Figures, everything.
Yeah, I'm a foodie.
I will say, if I can butt in, his only reason for wanting to buy that $500 sword was because he thought if he touched it, it would give him a side quest. And that he could
It
complete the quest.
looked like it was going to be a good
For
quest.
$500, it's gonna have a side quest loaded. I think you gotta pay $5,000 for a side quest loaded in.
Yeah.
The shop owner's like, go get me Starbucks. Like,
That's it. But I'm swinging the sword the whole time, so the Starbucks is free. All right, next question.
And you in jail. What do you mean it's free? You're getting the cops are getting called.
Might not make it to jail.
I'm not making it.
You're right. It's not free because you're not getting back.
Number 19. Who is most likely to get their car towed?
Why me?
Because you just have more car problems than me.
No, I do need brakes.
I used to be a serial car owner. Now, granted, it was not always it was barely ever my fault, but I had like 3 different.
That's very true.
My birthday, a few years back, my 23rd birthday, within a week, I had 3 different cars.
That was a very interesting time.
Very interesting time. But now I've had the same trucks for like almost 4 years now. My truck's steady. I drive a very reliable vehicle. He drives a very reliable vehicle.
I just need brakes.
Honestly, it's just he tends to get into more stuff than I do in a vehicle.
Number 20 is another hard one. Who is most likely to get in a fight?
He runs his mouth after a while.
But I'm too big.
After a while,
people contemplate.
Yeah,
with me
so he runs his mouth. He's also very big.
because they really think, do I really want to fight this man over his words? Because I'm trying you. This petty boy, he got the petty hands too.
I am saved and sanctified, but if you keep trying me, it does not work.
See, I told you, stoic. Come on, let's go. Let's have some fun.
And people push me a lot, and I think it's actually a huge difference between the two of us, our sizes. I think that I come across as someone that you can push over very easily when I'm really not, and it causes a lot of issues.
It's so funny because we literally had an incident at this last outing we were at, and the lady zeroed in on them two and left me out of it because she saw my size and knew that I had the eyes that said, "Come on, let's play." She was like, "I don't want to play. I just want to talk."
And I calmly got in her face, allowed her some chance to have some common sense, and she course corrected. And I'm very proud of her.
Yeah, because she wasn't. She saw me said because I was the one that said what I said. She thought he said it, and I did not say no.
I didn't even know what was going on. I just saw someone
me.
in their faces, and I was like, "No, ma'am. I'm gonna give you two tries, 2 of them."
See, my thing
and
is,
then we're done.
I give my full attention. See, once I give you my pettiness and you catch it, and then you want to throw it back. See, I'm a wide receiver. I'll be like, "So what we doing?" She saw that and said, "No, go to her."
She still kept picking though, and that's the point because she thought that I would be the easier person. Thankfully, she did calm down because she would have learned I was not the easier person.
I just let her simmer. Anyway, next question.
The funny thing is, I didn't have to say anything in that interaction. Even though I was the one that started it, I was like, "Yo, that's rude. You don't have to walk in front of the camera."
And I piggybacked off of that. I said, "Let me alley-oop this into the goal post." And she took it and was like, "I don't want that."
No,
Well, at least you got good friends that'll come to your side.
I didn't need it, but yeah, I do. Very last question. Who is most likely to call in sick at work just to binge watch a TV show?
I think he might have like scheduled off when was it Spider-Man?
Yes.
When Spider-Man came out.
I don't even know.
Just made it straight up.
I don't even know how.
Off.
I didn't even take it off. Actually, it was surprisingly that it came out the weekend that I was off. And
you scheduled off for something though. I forgot what it was.
I think it was. Oh man, I forget.
I don't know what it was.
Was it Endgame?
Oh, we all well, no, I worked in game, but everybody just about scheduled off for
What
in
did I
game.
take off?
I was the only one that worked.
It was some game. No, I took off. I think it was Gotham Knights, and I was very upset that I did.
It was, and you were upset about it. Yep. Well, guys, that is it. I want to thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Yep. In the name of friendship, this was the Who's More Likely game with Trey on the left.
But